Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Antoine Taylor from True Stories Media, back again with our weekly podcast, Mogul Motivation. And this week, we're going to talk about 1 inch further. Always going 1 inch further. In this world, with all of this technology, with all of the social media, it's very easy to see the progress of others. It's very easy to see what others have done, what others have accomplished. And as a result, as humans, we tend to get instant gratification. We tend to want things right now. We tend to want the sprint. We don't want the marathon. And when you're an entrepreneur, when you're building a business, or when you have a specific goal, whether it's to get into medical school, to get into law school, it's always about the marathon. It's not about the sprint. Subconsciously, we know that, but we don't want it. We don't like that. We don't like to always have to go through all of the toils, all of the trials, all of the tribulations without seeing any major progress. Sometimes we go years, we go months, we go decades without seeing any progress, at least to the naked eye. But this week, what I want you to focus on is the reality that you have made progress. No matter how small your progress is, the reality is, if you stay persistent, and if you wake up every single day and you work on your business, you work on your goal of getting into medical school, getting into law school, or accomplishing whatever dream you have, every single day when you work on that, you are making progress, whether you know it or not. You have to pay attention and focus on the things that you have done. Doesn't matter if it's an inch or a centimeter. The reality is you have made progress. That's what we're talking about today. Taking it 1 inch further. Being grateful for every single inch you have accomplished in your life and your journey. Because you can't focus on other people's journey. You don't know what they've been through, and you don't know what type of resources they had, or you don't know their story altogether. So to focus on their life and say, man, I wish I had such and such just as they do, you can't do that because now you're losing focus and you're getting off track. Stay focused on your story, stay focused on your journey, and be grateful for everything that you have. Be grateful for everything you have accumulated over these years. Even though you haven't met your end goal yet, you are closer than you were yesterday because you stayed with it, you stay persistent, and every single day you wake up with that goal in mind and you work at it. In my life, in my personal journey, I have dealt with this a lot. I have dealt with the trap of instant gratification and also the distraction of focusing on what others have achieved that do the same thing I do. Oh, they have their own studio. Why don't I have mine? They have this. Why don't I have that? They have more success than me. How come I haven't been more successful? The reality is I'm not living their life. I'm not walking down their journey, so that's why I can't compare myself to them. It's only one you in this world, in this entire universe. There's only one person that's like you. There's only one person who has the ideas and the vision like you. So therefore, you have to be grateful for your journey and the fact that you haven't quit, the fact that you haven't been deterred or defeated. And if you stay focused on that, if you keep that in mind and in your heart that you're grateful for everything that you have accomplished, no matter how small it has been, I guarantee you, you will get more enthused and you will be more happy with yourself. And at the same time, your journey will become easier, step by step, inch by inch. So that's my message this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Be grateful for every inch that you have accomplished in your journey. Let's continue to go 1 inch further today. And eventually, we're going to get to our end goal. We're going to accomplish everything that we wanted. Our businesses are going to flourish. We're going to become the doctors that we want to become. We're going to become the lawyers that we want to become. Or whatever your dream is. It doesn't matter what it is. You will achieve that goal if you stay focused on your journey and you stay grateful for every inch that you have accomplished. So let's continue to imagine reality, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you next week. Have a great day.